Now we're excited to bring in two of the girls, Tuesday Hula from the Dollies and NForceHer from the Suicidal Saucies. Girls, thanks for coming in again.
Thanks for having us.
All right, it's exciting. Now you brought a little more equipment this week. We've got some of the skates, the helmets, some of the other pads. I like this because I'm not one of the performing which team I like. I like sauce all over my food, so I just like that. It says "Got Sauce," and I'm a big fan of that. And take a look at that right there, folks. If you want to get on this, take a phone call. 1-866-838-7088 is our phone number. Give us a call. We're going to take it one tonight about the Sabres. Tell us about the event. We talked about Mardi Gras last time. Let's go ahead and re-promote that.
Okay, we're getting really excited. Yep. Go ahead.
This Saturday, February 2nd, 7 o'clock at Rainbow Rink is Mardi Brawl. It's the Suicidal Saucies versus the Dollies.
Show us your hits. We're really excited. We have a band playing at halftime called Pink Tiger. It's a lot of fun. It's an all-ages event. Beer and wine are available for the adults. It's going to sell out. It sold out last time. It's going to sell out again. So get your tickets online early at queencityrollergirls.net. Or you can get them at any of the box office locations. The box office right at the Rainbow Rink, Cowpoke, New World Record.
Now, the one that we didn't get a chance to get into last time were some of the rules, and we talked a lot about the event. Now, we talked about this last time after the show. What is a jam? What is a jam? I'm reading the rules. What's a jam?
A jam is a 2-minute period of time in the 20-minute period. There's 3 20-minute periods in the game. The jam is 2 minutes maximum. What happens is, this is the action portion. This is what's going on. You have the jammers trying to score points while being blocked by the 3 blockers in the pivot of the opposing team. The jammer's going to try to score as many points as they can by lapping the opposing players in this period of time. And what's going to happen is sometimes that jammer's not going to get through, or she's not going to get through cleanly. So that way, there might not be a lead jammer. When that happens, the jam goes for the full 2 minutes. When there is a lead jammer, these are the girls with the stars on their helmet, the lead jammer can call it off at any time before that 2 minutes is
up. How
up.
do you signal a timeout?
It's not a timeout, but calling it off, you're going to put your hands on your face.
Never seen that. We have a phone call we're going to take here. Stormy Weather, you're here with us on Time Warner Sportsnet Sports Blitz. Go ahead, Stormy Weather.
Hi, I was just wondering what your girls' predictions for the season would be.
It's a good question. Who wants to go first? We'll start with you, Enforcer. What's this prediction for the season going to be?
Suicidal Saucies all the way.
Okay. Tuesday Hula?
Honestly, I think it's anybody can guess. This year, there's been so many recruits, so many interest. New girls got involved this year with the boot camp in August, and so many teams recruited a lot of new players. I think it's anybody can tell. There's 6 league bouts this year. Who knows what's going to happen? But I think there's time for change.
Time for change. Do you agree?
Well, yeah, I do in a sense. I mean, we haven't even seen each other play fully. I mean, the Dollies and the Nickel City Knockouts, they played the first bout earlier this month. So we got to see them in action, got to see more of what they're capable of. This is our first bout, so I think that the other teams, it's beneficial for them to see what we have to offer before we can make any decisions about who's really going to take the season or not.
You talked about the boot camp at the beginning of the season. What is the boot camp?
You participated. Go ahead.
What's the boot camp?
No, actually, I didn't. Well, boot camp happens in August, and it's a recruit to get any new girls involved in the league. And it goes on in August at the rink. Girls can come out and, ask questions about joining the league, participate. We have drills that they go through and such. And that goes on until about November when we have a draft. And then you'll go into the draft to be put on any one of the teams, the Dollies, the Knockouts, the Suicidal Saucies, and we're in the process of developing a 4th team, which is called the Sub-Zero Sirens.
Now, let's go ahead and take us back about a month ago, New Year's Bash on January 5th. It was the New York City Knockouts versus the Dollies. Now, were you participating in that event?
I did participate in that. That was my first bout. I am a rookie Queen City Roller Girl this year, and it was pretty exciting.
Now, do you play a certain position? I mean, you have the blockers, the pivots, the jammers, and the referees are all involved too, but what position are you?
Right. Typically, I play the jammer position, but I'm also a blocker. It's in your best interest to be able to be versed in every position out there. You never know when your team's going to need you in a pinch, so it's important to be able to play everything, but I'm one of those point scorers.
Is the key position, obviously, it seems like it's the jammer. Now, does the jammer have to be the fastest one on the track?
Jammer's usually the fastest one and very stable on their skates. Pivots and back blockers, they're key players as well. I mean, everybody has a part to play. Pivots are your last line of defense. They're also going to be a strong skater. back blockers are your first line of defense, and their object is to obviously hinder the other jammer, but help their jammer through the pack. So.
Now, what is the overall? Let's say when the league, the championship. What does the champion get? What's the whole premise of the league? I mean, you just kind of go out and just try to bash each other to the pieces.
Bragging rights.
Bragging rights for next year. This year, they're kind of saying 3 teams, 1 cup, because there's 3 bouting teams and 1 championship. We've yet to see this actual cup, but we'll see what happens at the end of the year.
The actual cup.
Yeah.
You guys? There's a lot of interesting names in NForceHer Tuesday Hula. Who has the best name, in your opinion, in all of the Queen City Roller Girls?
Whoa. I think one of the cutest names is one of my favorite, and I think it's Pissy Longstocking, and she's actually on NForceHer's team.
Yes.
All right, in your opinion?
There's too many. I mean, there's Harasser, there's QT, there's Blackie Deck Her, there's Bump Her Car.
There's Hillary Collision. It's a play on current events.
There's too many to choose from.
Neither one of you said your own names. How did you come up with your name? For instance, Tuesday Hula and NForceHer.
It was a work collaboration. I mean, at work we all collaborated on developing a name for myself. I guess it's because you're
an enforcer?
I'm an enforcer at work.
We're gonna see how much she can enforce at the bout this Saturday. But Tuesday Hula just kind of came up, sounded good. I like the day Tuesday. It's important to me. So.
Day after Monday. Well, girls, thanks for coming in again.
Thank you.
Mardi Brawl, show us your hits, February 2nd. I got another beads again.
Yeah, there you go.
I like the beads.
Thank you, Steve.
More beads here. Getting beaded up. But don't go anywhere. When we come back, the High School Musical Ice Show is here on WNY Sportz Blitz. Stay tuned. More after this.